2022 Subaru BRZ vs 2022 Volkswagen GTI, everyday reality. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. On the surface, it may not make a lot of sense to compare the 2022 Subaru BRZ and 2022 Volkswagen Golf GTI, for a few reasons. The BRZ is rear-wheel drive, the GTI front drive. The Subie runs a 228 horsepower, 2.4-liter naturally aspirated horizontally opposed engine. THD keeps the car's center of gravity low. The VW a more traditional, i.e., tall 241 horsepower 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 transversely mounted in the bay. The BRZ is a svelte two-door sports coupe, the GTI a 5-door hatchback that's longer, wider, and weighs 260 pounds more, an almost 10% increase in mass. How do these cars even relate to one another? Easy, entry-level performance. If you fancy yourself a driving enthusiast and are shopping for a new car that's more than a little fun but doesn't break the bank, sport compacts like the BRZ and GTI are where you start looking. From a price perspective, we'd also include the BRZ's RWD Toyota cousin, the GR86, the FWD Honda Civic C and Hyundai Veloster N, and the AWD Subaru WRX. The way our top-of-the-line Subaru and Volkswagen test cars are outfitted here, there's a notable difference in sticker prices, something to keep in mind as we compare these two canyon carvers. Which is quicker? Our 2022 BRZ was the $29,745 limited trim, and Subaru also offers a premium version for about $1,500 less. The 2022 GTI we tested is the Autobahn model, which runs $38,990 to start. It sits atop a lineup that also includes the $30,540 S and $35,290 SE models. These cars are relatively evenly matched in quickness, with the Subaru having the slightest of advantages. The BRZ got to 60 miles per hour from a standstill 0.2 seconds quicker than the GTI. In the quarter mile, the Subaru's advantage was 0.3 seconds, but both trapped at 99.8 miles per hour. So, even down on power, the lighter BRZ outruns the GTI. But that's from a standing start. What if the cars are already at speed? In our 45 to 65 miles per hour passing test, the GTI came out on top. The Turbo GTI's 273 pounds-to-foot of torque, the BRZ makes but 184 pounds-to-foot, helps give it the edge on the go. The 2022 BRZ's relative svelteness, it weighs 2,822 pounds versus the GTI's 3,082, and low center of gravity help it secure a 0.93 grams average on the skid pad, but that's just 0.01 grams better than the GTI. In our Figure 8 test, which measures a car's ability to change directions, brake, and accelerate, the slight advantage flips to the GTI, as the Subaru's was off the VW's pace by 0.2 seconds and 0.01 grams. Drive time. In addition to different drive wheels, power levels, and curb weights, each of these cars certainly has a different personality. The Subie is more playful, which the GTI likes to get down to business. The new BRZ's increased power output is a noticeable improvement from its predecessor, and it offers solid clutch feel and a shifter that's as positive and satisfying as ever, adding even more fun to spinning its flat 4 to 7,000 revolutions per minute. Steering in the BRZ is light and precise, and the chassis is eager to rotate in a way that's reminiscent of another fun RWD two-door from the past, the Honda S2000. Partial credit for snappy turn-in goes to the BRZ's upgraded Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires. There's a lot of eagerness in the car, it never wants to bite you, just deliver visceral handling thrills. The new GTI is also more powerful than before, and its additional grunt and meaty torque curve are certainly welcome. Its long travel clutch pedal, less direct feeling shifter, and longer throws less so. The hot hatch has crisp turn-in, and the suspension does a great job controlling body roll in corners, while its optional Pirelli P0 rubber serves up plenty of grip. Both of our compact competitors feature brakes with firm, predictable pedal feel and consistent stopping performance. Unfortunately for the VW, it suffers from a somewhat choppy ride on broken road surfaces, most noticeably when the chassis is set to sport mode. Meanwhile, BRZ downsides include wind and road noise permeating the cabin, excessive vibrations at idle, and a relatively cramped cockpit. Interior insights. Of course, The cramped cockpit is mostly due to the fact that the BRZ is a traditional sports car in terms of layout. So, if you're looking to drive this car every day and frequently have one other person, or more, with you, it's clearly not the choice. The front seats are snug, albeit with plenty of bolstering, and the 2 rear seats, not 3 like the GTI, are suitable only for small passengers, at best. But it does make the most of what it has, and the black Alcantara wrapped steering wheel and upholstery help make even mundane trips feel racier. The Subaru's new, customizable 7.0-inch digital dashboard equipped with lap timer adds a touch of modern performance tech, too.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.